goal is the facility center. Once you're in their system, your C-Link will take over.
You better be right about this.
Just make it convincing.
J-Sock can't keep their hands to themselves, can they? Sedate him. I want him on the table in an hour.
Karma, I'm in.
LCS is armed. Rocket in startup mode. Ready for launch.
Reloading! Changing mags.
You're down one squad, mate. We'll get you redeployed.
Back in the fight! I'm back on station! That was close. Back in the fight! Taking effective fire! I'm reloading! To the ground! Saw the light there. Right on ammo! I'm back on station! Reloading! Back in the fight! Back on station! Look around! That was close. Taking effective fire! Back in the fight! I'm hit! Dropped him! I'm back on station! Back in the fight! I'm back on station! Taking effective fire!
Fuimos! Back to work!
Back in the fight! Look around! Taking effective fire!
Loading!
I'm back on station!
Dropping back in! Loading fresh mag!
Back in the fight!
Enemies on the target. Launch sequence
Reloading.
initiated. Hunt down the target and stop the enemy rocket launch.
I'm back on station!
Launch averted. Restarting launch sequence.
Back in the fight!
Launch sequence activated. Enemies are starting the launch. Stop it. Warning, incoming nuke. Incoming nuke. Launch averted. Restarting launch sequence.
Dropping back in!
I'm back on station!
Launch
Moving,
sequence
got a hostile
initiated. Hunt down the target and stop the enemy's rocket launch.
Back in the fight!
Ready for action!
I'm back on station!
Minus
Reloading.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch averted. Restarting launch.
fight!
So much riding on this game for a team intent on clinching promotion. They've worked tirelessly all season, knowing full well the prize they come. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it is a very significant occasion, the last day of the season, and they know they could clinch promotion. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, they know what they've got to do. It is going to be tough, but they've certainly got the ability to get all 3 points. They just need to hold their nerve.
Takes aim! Committed defending!
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pedro. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Musiala. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Harry Kane! Just the challenge that was required.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Well, he's so very talented, isn't he, Jamal Musiala? And the question is, to what extent will he influence this game?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Oh, no! That is an excellent save. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Showing fine vision. And an opening. And the keeper dealing with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. And passing it through. And what a magical save it was! Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Looking for the angle. Oh, what a save! They favoured a short one here. So over the line and a throw-in. Cole Palmer. Trying to connect. Malo Gusto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
Oh, managing to beat him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. That's a good-looking ball. And good anticipation. to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Harry Kane. It's a neat move. This for the lead. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, good effective pressure. Perhaps now. Just straying offside. Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. And showing good game awareness. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Michael Olise. Musiala. Chelsea regaining possession here. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Harry Kane waits. Wasn't a great clearance. Now a decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Olise. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, moving it nicely. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Kukureya. And support available. Cutting it out.
Well, he's got that spot on, hasn't he?
Well, this could really help the cause. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kane. Can they forge ahead? Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Luis Diaz. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Chance for the leveller. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Intelligent ball. Oh, it might be. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Quick counter could be on. And a disappointing end to that. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a save! And a substitution in the offing. Bayern need to create something. They have a corner. Pedro. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Promising move this from Bayern. A chance to whip it in. And able to get a body in the way. Cucurella. Could be dangerous. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Cucurella. On to Palmer. Not high quality defending. That's a good looking ball. Can he finish? Genuine chance. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Corner kick played in. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Pedro. Now with Palmer. Oh, surely! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Michael Olise. Given away by Bayern Munich. Now opening things up. Oh, genuine chance. Could be threatening. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Decent pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
An effective challenge. Ten minutes to go then. And offside it is. And Chelsea have given us away. Can he find the right pass? Alphonso Davies. Bayern have given us away. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Oh, it's on! Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Olise. A struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Great vision from Harry Kane. Sent through. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And he's lost custody of the ball here. So a corner. Here's a short one. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lack consistency. If they can just be a little bit more clinical in front of goal and cut out some of those silly mistakes, they've got every chance of challenging this time around.
Just the challenge that was required. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up offside. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Garcia. Now with Pedri. Pedri. And he's made headway. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Joao Cancelo. Now with Pedri. Well, that one has promise. And that'll be a Barca throw. Garcia. Ferran Torres. Thoughtful play. Oh, big moment. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Mbappe. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And space for Yamal. Kylian Mbappe. Intelligent ball. And watched all the way by the keeper. And over comes the corner. It's looking promising. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, big opportunity! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eduardo Camavinga. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ferran Torres decides to move back a bit. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, a tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And he must get it out of there. Given away by Real Madrid. Having to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And again, negligence when in possession. Pedri. Nicely played. In behind. Can they cover up? Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And there's the delivery. Oh, danger here. Can they create something? And a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Dani Ceballos. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. On to Yamal. Clean challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. And a clear foul. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
Read it well. That's a good-looking ball. Chances on. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Camavinga. Well, a touch too heavy there. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well
Oh,
worked
big
there.
chance here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, we're into the final half hour. Threading it. Now deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And still trying to get the shot off. Could catch them on the break. Oh, big chance. A goal! An exceptional performance.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright.
Surely now, a heroic... stop. Over it comes. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Go here, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Pedri. Ball back with Barcelona now. Lewandowski. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Now, this has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. This to equalise. Good hands from the keeper. Ball comes in. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And the attack is over. Lamine Yamal. Frenkie de Jong. This could get interesting. Scruffy play, ball lost. Barcelona finding space on the flank. And the keeper reads it well. Put into the middle, and that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. And they go again with another corner. Only half the job done there. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Having a try, crucial defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lamine Yamal. Garcia. Space to attack here for Barca. Put into the middle. And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Barcelona with the ball again. João Cancelo. Going for it. Fearless block. Ferran Torres. Dropping in a little deeper now. Pass played through perfectly. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Frenkie de Jong. Oh, that's really well cut out. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Getting closer to the middle, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's something on here, a chance to attack. ball out of play. Throw in to come. That's a good pass. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Now, this has to be. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. It was looking good, but not all the way through. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Chance to get back in this, and against the post. Across the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner. Here it comes. Struggling to keep the ball there. All work to do yet. Oh, chance! There's no way through. Pedri. Good ball in behind. This time, and it's right at the keeper.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Away we go then for the second half, with Barcelona needing to be much, much better from here on in. Great instinct there to cut it out. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Rafinha. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Good cross into the middle. That has stopped any potential danger. And the game will stop. Offside. Jules Koundé. De Jong. Lovely setup. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Brilliant. More of that, please. He's drifting into a useful position here. And that's where it ends. That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
And the momentum is lost. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Garcia. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Garcia. Half an hour left for play. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Torres. And it's opened up. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They ought to go short with the corner. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they make something happen from this? Up back across. Torres. Ball one, well read. Rafinha. De Jong. Closed it down well. Oh, a great chance. Decent stop, did what was needed. Rafinha. This is looking good. What next? Danger averted. Nicely done. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
To the box it goes. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Barcelona have possession again. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Waiting for the right moment. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. And it's saved and held. Ferran Torres. On to Rafinha. Decent chance. And a superb block. Frenkie de Jong. Setting up the chance. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pass as precise as they come. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Drifting on and still going. João Cancelo with the cross. It's gone behind, a corner coming.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Played into the box. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé. Real chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. Oh, great save. Almost made to look easy. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone Barcelona's way.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now.
promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Alphonso Davies. Tar. On to Musiala. Michael Olise. A very good tackle. Ferran Torres. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, it's on! Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Olise. Jamal Musiala. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Torres. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Joshua Kimmich. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. And support available. Can he put it in? Stunning piece of defending. Decent looking pass. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Oh, good vision. And the flag does go up offside. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Lamine Yamal. And Torres on the ball. Yamal. And Bayern come away with the ball. Kane. Now with Olise. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Alphonso Davies. Given away by Bayern Munich. Yamal. Possession one. Joao Cancelo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, read it really well. So over the line and a throw-in. Lima. Now with Pedri. And possession lost by Barcelona. And fed forwards. Kane! And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely played. Real chance. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
Luis Diaz. Bayern have given us away. Yamal. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Alphonso Davies. And Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Showing a good reading of the game. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Barcelona losing possession here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A real opening now. Read it well and made the save. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most... And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Ferran Torres. And Diaz has it. Kimmich. Feeding it through. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And should have been so much more incisive. Rafinha. Barcelona, it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Will it be? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Did well to win the ball back. And threading it through. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. Garcia. Given away by Barcelona. Can he give them the advantage? What a vital intervention. Lamine Yamal. And he read it well. Konrad Laimer. Well, that one has promise. Ferran Torres. A very timely interception. Plenty of support here. Textbook closing down. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Sunday. Now with Olise. Musiala. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he put it away? Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Suddenly they have possession. Danger building. Can he score? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ferran Torres. Barcelona have given us away. Jamal Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. Good idea. Vital intervention. Brilliantly blocked. And played short. Can they set up a chance? Determined defending. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Lamine Yamal. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? And the chance slips away. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
The Bayern have played well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
Lamine Yamal. This could level it. Was an important piece of defending. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Going short. And the corner right on the back of the last one. They take it short. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Can he get them level? Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Deflection, throw in here. Acres of space afforded Bayern. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And that is going to be all for this game anyway. A defeat, but given their previous form, they still can be...